And a warning, their testimony is distressing and contains descriptions of sexual assault.
On the streets of Eastleigh, a Somali neighborhood in the Kenyan capital, public life carries on as normal. But in private, many Somali women are carrying a much heavier load. They have been raped or tricked into sex with men who record the abuse. For the women and their families, the videos are evidence of what is considered a permanent stain. Being seen naked can have them cast out or even killed.
gabdho badan aan hadlina jiraan oo iska aamusan
jidka ma mari karo gabadhii waa leeyahay.
We spoke with more than a dozen Somali women around the world. A very brave few have agreed to tell their story on camera. Nim'o, not her real name, is one of them. Her ordeal began when she was just 15. Her religious teacher introduced her to a wealthy man who told her he was looking for a wife. Nim'o is from a poor family, and that made her vulnerable.
lacag markuu isiin jiray wuxuu ugu dhahay maalin kamid ah guursan doonaa lacagtiisa uu isiin jiray maalin kasta iskuulka markaa ka soo baxay timekiisu uu ogaa meeshaas uu gaarigiisa soo dhigay jiray.
She says he took her to a hotel and convinced her to sleep with him.
markaas ma ogeed inuu wax kaa duubay
markaas ma ogeyn inuu wax iga duubay.
Later, Nim'o refused to meet him, and that is when he revealed the recordings. He threatened to share the footage with her classmates, and it's the threat of making the video public that is keeping women like Nim'a silent and isolated. They are blackmailed into further sexual exploitation. But Nim'o went to her family for help. Then she found out she was pregnant and was forced to stay with him.
familka markaa u sheegay waxay ugu dhaheen diyaar waa ku guurinayna ceeb ma rabno markaaseeto waa la ii guuriyey.
At 15, the marriage wasn't legal. It was a sham, and he didn't want the child.
diiday markii dambe soo ii imaado waxay ugu dhaheen muuqaalkan aan baafinaya bixi.
After the abortion, she says the abuse continued for several months. He locked her in a house and recorded more videos. Nim'o fell pregnant again, but this time refused to have an abortion. She escaped the house and later gave birth to a baby boy.
midda kale ilaa had wuxuu uga hanjabooyaa cunugaas haddaa sheegtidna ani leeyahay waxaa u baafinaya familka dhan waa ceeboobaysiin.
At a hospital in Nairobi, I met Fatima, a women's rights campaigner.
How big is the sexual blackmailing problem?
It's a problem, it's a big problem. It's a problem that we face every day.
She helps many Somali women with medical care and counseling, but she says they are too afraid to report the crime.
If you are a woman and you are being seen naked, the community will curse you. Even sometimes maybe you will be killed. Nobody will wait you to explain yourself what happened. Because the first thing that you will be seen is you naked as a woman.
Fatima says many women are prevented from seeking justice outside the community. It's the Somali elders who decide.
They will always say that the women, we finish this thing, let's not take it to court because we are Muslim, we are Somalis, we are not supposed to embarrass each other.
She says women who do go to police often find their cases dropped because of corruption. Across the border in Somalia, the chances of justice are even more slim. Decades of civil war have shredded the courts, as well as the clan-based system of justice centered on elders. Sexual crimes go unpunished. Hani was left with 6 children when her husband died. She remarried, thinking her new husband would provide financial support and protection. Instead, he started abusing her.
keligeena ma ahayn dhibaatada waxa laga geystay gabdho Soomaaliyeed oo badan horta dhib waa loo geystay ninkaas naaga iga horeey aniga oo guursaday oo waliba kuwa ilmo u dhalay ay ku jireen oo ku sameeyay intaas wuxuu ugu sameeyay in ka badan oo ku sameeyay oo dhibaata.
She says her husband beat her regularly, and when she threatened to leave, he drugged her, raped her, and made several videos of the assault. Some of the videos showed his face. Hani thought she had strong evidence and nothing left to lose, so she went to the police.
maalintii aniga dacweeyay la soo qabtay saldhig Boondheer lagu xir teleefankiisa laga qaaday. teleefkiisa markii laga qaaday waxa ku jireen gabdho oo 34 dhan oo Soomaali ah intaasna oo meher been inta u sameeyay oo fiidiyaal ka duubeena ku jireen.
That was 5 years ago. Since then, he has been detained and released several times, but has not been convicted. She believes his family made a deal with the police.
وعديسي عمادين qolay isla galeen ani banaanka la saaray way isla soo hadleen kadibna inta isku ka tageen waxay dhaheen wixii dhici laaway dhacay magac iska bedel waxa isticmaashay iska bedel wax ku soo noqonaa ma lahayn hadeertaan aamin ku darna ama asi ah ku celino.
Hani refused. A year later, he published the videos.
2019 oo fiidiyoyaasha wuxuu dhigay Facebook iyo YouTube. qof walba luuqa igu soo dirtay messengerka la igu soo diraa qof walba igu soo diraayo dadkii dhan waxay dhaheen maxaan dhahay qof walba wuxuu dhahay lacag sheego waa ku shaqeystaa amal.
After her video was shared, Hani lost custody of her children. Her first husband's family said she was unfit to raise them.
ilmihii fiidiyogaas madaxiisa ku waay way ii diideen way iga ilaaliyaan iima ogolo.
Over the course of our investigations, we have identified dozens of channels on WhatsApp and Telegram set up for the purpose of sharing and selling these videos. Some are run by UK and US phone numbers and can reach up to 60,000 subscribers before they are shut down. Many channels collect videos that were originally published to social media to shame women. Then they charge subscribers for the convenience of having a steady stream of videos in one place. Multiple sources told me that there are men in Somalia who are paid to rape women and record videos.
One of the most notorious of these rapists for hire assaulted Layla, a teenager from Mogadishu. We have changed her name. Somebody began to text her saying they knew her. She agreed to meet.
meel oo niman igu galmiyay meel illa aan waliga arkin ma garanayo ilaa hadirta xitaa ma xasuusto waqti xaadirka la joogo markaas oo ila video waa ka kan hadda video arab way waxa aan hadda kugu soo socdo inaan sharaftaada dhulka ku daro oo mustaqbal dambe rajo dambe aan lahaanin.
Layla believes the men were paid by a boy from the neighborhood who she had rejected. As an act of revenge, he had given them her phone number and commissioned the assault, like hiring hitman, but for rape.
markaas waan beriyay ilaahay dartiisa ugu daayay walaal ilaahay ka cabsi gabar muxuu dhalmiyaa ma dhalmiyaa waxa sana cooday videoga ka rabo intaas waaye nimana ay hor imaadeen naayaan meedkaaga inta laga qaadaa.
While she was being assaulted, the man pointed the camera right at her face. He gave a running commentary about how beautiful and innocent she looked, and then he moved the camera down as he raped her.
qof araali ka tahay iskari hadaa qof araali dhaqaaq yar ka dareemo iyo cabsi ka dareemo bartaasa nafta ka qaada.
After they left Layla by the side of the road, she says the man kept messaging her and tried to blackmail her into meeting him again by threatening to publish the videos.
kuma imaanaya hada waxa sameey way ugu dhacdo maaho laba goor hadaa ku imaanin soo ima soo qarxinaysa sidaa doonta iga sameeysaa dhahay ku imaanayo kadib fiidiyoyadii la qarxiyay Facebook iyo adduunyada la wareeg.
Eventually, her family saw the videos. Layla says her mother died of a heart attack.
tusay dadka xaafadda dhinaca soo tuseen dhibaatadaas gabadhaada lagu sameeyey.
Layla's face and phone number were posted in large Somali Facebook groups. The video was also sold in private Telegram channels for up to $20 per download. Layla got married, but her husband saw the videos and left her.
Waxaan ka codsanayaa dowladda Soomaaliyeed inay cadaalad yeerayo cadaaladdeeda u baahanahay inay cadaalad helo.
Layla's abuser has been arrested and let go several times because of his family connections. Hani's abuser is still free in Mogadishu. Nimco's abuser still threatens her. She is raising her baby alone. The stories of 3 women out of possibly thousands. Yet no man in Somalia has yet been convicted for these crimes, even though the video evidence is for sale.
Our Africa correspondent Jamal Osman with that report. Telegram, YouTube and Meta, which owns Facebook, told us they remove content which violates their policies. Telegram says it does this through active moderation of public chats, and Meta said it has also developed technology to combat sexual exploitation imagery. Now, if you've been affected by any of the issues in that report, you can seek help by going to channel4.com/support.